You done fucked it up. You know that Activision and Sledgehammer? You done fucked up Call of Duty. Cool. I'm Keenan47, aka Wolfkeen, and welcome to another edition of a Wolf's Word Special. Now, just like I did with Black Ops 2 and Ghost, I did my my multiplayer thoughts video because I wanted to talk about, the newest Call of Duty game coming out. And I saw the multiplayer trailer reveal for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I've only got one thing to say.
No! 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 No!
Advanced Warfare goes completely against what the Call of Duty games were about. I know a bunch of people want to say, "Oh, you don't know what you're saying. The game, you always talk about the game does not change whatsoever, and now that the game's changed, everyone's getting upset." First off, let me say this, guys. I'm sorry to say, but as much people try to say, oh, the Call of Duty games never change, all right then, talk about how this game, COD 4, is different compared to this game. And don't try to say, oh, COD 4 is better. No, talk about the changes between the two games. Don't try to say which is better. Don't try to argue about different aspects. Talk about the changes. Are any of the weapons in COD 4 in Ghost? No. Are any of the maps in COD 4 in Ghost? No. Is any of the mechanics in COD 4 in Ghost? Some. So to those people who say that there are no changes whatsoever in the COD games, I'm gonna say bullshit. Because if you want me to keep going further, compare the changes between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. And don't try to say, oh, they're the same game. They're a shooter. What do you expect? But really, guys, there are changes between the Call of Duty games. It's just you people don't want to admit that there are. You just keep saying, oh, it's the same game over and over again. It's a multiplayer-based shooter. Like, really think about that for 2 seconds. Like, yes, the series of some of these games are the same if you really look at them, but are they really the same game? I mean, really think about it. COD 4 was innovative, had a lot of innovation. Modern Warfare 2 capitalized on the innovation. Modern Warfare 3 kind of stood safe and just did some of the stuff Modern Warfare 2 did. And Ghost, in some aspects, tried a few new things. Then, of course, we've got the World at War games. Like, we've got these by Treyarch. So, of course, World at War had a hit-and-miss multiplayer, but it had the Zombies mode. Then you have Black Ops, which also had the Zombies mode and a better multiplayer mechanic. And Black Ops 2, which I consider to be the worst of the Call of Duties by Treyarch. But I can't lie that they at least fixed some of the mechanics in the earlier COD games. See, at least Call of Duty fixes mechanics, balancing, and has new weapons instead of just having the same weapons every year. Because that's no change. Or having the same maps every year. That's no change. See, there's a difference between subtle change and actual change. These changes are not as in-your-face blown out as other changes. Advanced Warfare, I'm sorry to say, but its changes are unwarranted. At all. I mean, seriously, everybody's making the same comparison. Hell, everybody's made jokes about Advanced Warfare where it says, like, wait a minute, I didn't know I clicked on an accidentally leaked footage of Titanfall 2. That's what Advanced Warfare looks like. All of the weapons, the perks, the gadgets, and the kill streaks look like something out of Titanfall. And I know people are about to say, oh, finally Call of Duty does some changes, has some new things. I mean, look, Call of Duty has jetpacks now. Halo has had jetpacks since the third one, and that was a launch title for the 360, one generation ago. So Call of Duty is a few years late now. Oh, we actually have laser weapons now. Halo has had them since the earlier days, along with, I'm not sure, Killzone. So, a couple of years late. And of course, some of the kill streaks people talk about, other games had those as well. A couple of years late. And I'm sorry to say, but considering Advanced Warfare's mechanics and playstyle, it looks exactly like Titanfall. I'm sorry to say, but everybody's going to be comparing Advanced Warfare to Titanfall. And considering that a lot of people are calling Titanfall Titanflop, there's not a lot to go on. I mean, like, there's not a lot of good things to go on. And I watched the trailer dedicatedly. I mean, you all know me, guys. I'm a huge fan of the pistol and the knife. They just showed knifing being useless in this game now. They showed knifing being useless in this game now. Where this guy was being chased by the knife, he used his look, the guy's being chased by a knife, he used his jetpack to go all the way around him and then shoot him in the back. So that means you can control your jetpack while in the air instead of it just giving you a jump boost. Do you know how broken that's going to be in many aspects? Being able to have that, you know, that ability to be like, whoop, and then just shoot him in the back, like, that's going to be broken as hell. And I'm sorry to say, but I do not like the aspect of the jetpack in Call of Duty. What's the jetpack supposed to do? Oh, it's going to be adding new jump shot elements and stuff like that. Mm-mm. And I'm sorry to say, but nothing in this game looks appealing. I hate to say it, guys, but I really hate to say it, but I'd rather play Black Ops 2. And everybody knows my hatred for this game. I freaking hate this game. I consider this to be the worst Call of Duty I've ever played in my life. And all my friends know me to say this statement. Hell, the clan I was a part of at a time knew me to say how much I hated Black Ops 2. Well, I would rather play this than play Advanced Warfare. Because Black Ops 2 dabbled in the futuristic style. See, here's the thing. While this game is futuristic in many aspects, they knew where the limit was. Here, Ghost, it was kind of like it was futuristic, but it was like the dead of futuristic because, you know, of EMPs and stuff like that. So this was like at the dead of the technology age, while this was at like a technology revolution. So it made sense because you have one game which was a technology revolution and you have one that was basically the dead age of technology. So it was actually an interesting concept. This game just goes full blown with its tech. You have nanosuits now. You can turn invisible now. There's like abilities where you can see your opponents through the walls now because there was like this weird radar where it marked the enemies in red, so you can now see them through the walls, which makes the SATCOM even like less, like, think about it. The freaking like Blackbird now is not even as good as this anymore. With this ability, you can ping enemies like that. At least in Ghost, the Oracle only pings them for a few seconds and then they disappear. In this, they were tagged on there for a little while. I hate to say it, guys, but this is really the worst of times for Call of Duty. I mean, Sledgehammer Games, you made Modern Warfare 3. You made this game right here. You made Modern Warfare 3. And while I have my problems with Modern Warfare 3, there's no denying how much fun I've had with this game. I have so many videos on my YouTube of this game, of me doing random events and stuff like that, and I still have fun playing it with my friends today. Even though it's, you know, years old now, I still have fun with this game. Advanced Warfare does not look like something I want to play at all. I'm not a fan of the futuristic idea, and the amount of changes that they've done to this Call of Duty, it just turns me away immediately. I have no expectation for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. As a matter of fact, my friend Headshot You Tight said this game's only going to cater to the competitive audience and not to the public audience. Sorry about that. People outside were playing music, but I'm going to wrap it up. I have no expectation for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I hate to say it, but I think Battlefield Hardline is going to do better. Because if everybody says that this game, if everyone says that this game is the worst Call of Duty or this game is the biggest departure from the Call of Duty idea, okay. If this game is a departure, then Advanced Warfare is basically the developers of Call of Duty saying, "Fuck it! Fuck it! We don't care!" That's pretty much what the creators of Advanced Warfare are like. Here's the departure. That game is the fuck it! And that's really all I have to say. If you want to watch the multiplayer reveal trailer, I'm going to put a link in the description down below or an annotation somewhere around here. I'm sorry, but this trailer, I'm going back to Counter-Strike. Yes, I'm going back to Counter-Strike. I'm picking up CSGO for my PS3 or my computer, and I'm getting back into Counter-Strike. So good job. Good job, Activision. You just made someone go back to Counter-Strike. Good job. So until next time, guys, I'm Keen947, aka Wolfkeen. Hope you enjoyed, and this has been another edition of a Wolf Sword Special. Until next time, guys, take care.